Hey guys, Kurt here, and today, what does my twin flame feel? What do they go through? What is the so-called divine masculine experience? What's that all about? How do I know what they're thinking, doing, being, having, wanting? Because here's the thing, you watching, you know how painful it was after the initial breakup. They start running away from you, and it shatters you, it destroys you. You enter into this experience that's called dark night of the soul. Historically in traditional spiritualism, it's been called that, or ego death, right? And it's associated with a sense of meaninglessness, desperation. You start acting in ways that are just unlike you, and all that, right? All that's going on. Well, what do they go through? What is divine masculine, so-called divine masculine? What do they experience? Well, not what you experience, that's for sure. Not at all. As a matter of fact, they don't even realize that anything's going on. They're just kind of doing whatever, living their life like nothing's going on, like you could be there desperately clinging to them. And if you have any contact with them, their reaction is going to be like, oh, what's your deal, man? Fuck, why are you acting like that? Oh my God, what is this person doing? You know, like that. Like, they think you're a freakazoid because they don't recognize that anything's going on. And I already did a video about this that not that long ago where I pointed that out. I said, they don't experience what you experience at all. Like there's nothing anything like what you experience. They don't go through that. And somebody recently commented on that video. They said, yeah, Kurt, okay, I get that they don't go what you're going through and that they don't really experience anything, but what do they experience? And that's what I'm trying to tell you is what they do experience is just whatever, just an ordinary person. They don't recognize that anything's going on. There's not steps and stages. They're not looking on the internet desperately trying to find information about their twin flame or anything. They're just, it's like nothing happened. And they're just going about their life, whatever. That's it, guys. They don't go through what you go through, okay? But here's what does happen to that person. When you are, so first, everybody knows you meet them, and then there's the little bubble love phase, right? There's the little bubble love phase, and it's all great and magical and beautiful and all that. Okay, fine. The next thing is the energy builds up between you two and they run away. And when that happens, that's what triggers your dark night of the soul, your ego death, right? And they just got to get away from you. They just got to go. And a lot of you watching might be able to relate to this. Often they don't have a good reason for it. You know, or they're like, oh, I got to go back to my old person, my boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. You know, it's better off if I go off and be with them. But, you know, you guys had these conversations about, and this is just a hypothetical situation. I get this from my students a lot. I'm a twin flame coach. I've coached over 1,000 people. I've got students that are married to their twin flame, with their twin flame. I got my twin flame to chase me, right? So I have a lot of experience. I know a lot of stories. And what often happens to people is their person tells them how great it is to be together and how their relationship with their spouse or lover isn't working out. And then they take off telling you, like when they start running from you, like everything flips, doesn't it? They start telling you how great the marriage really is, and I really just need to buckle down, and I got to do it for the kids or whatever. And 5 minutes ago, you were telling me how, you know, that's not the right situation for you, and I just don't want to be in that relationship anymore, you know, or whatever. I mean, you can take what I'm telling you here, this story I'm telling you here, and adjust the basic premise of it to fit your story, right? Because that's the whole thing about it, is there doesn't seem to be any consistency between what they tell you during the bubble love phase and then what they tell you when they're running away from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's because they don't know why they got to run away. Divine masculine, so-called divine masculine. They just got to go, guys. They just got to get out of here. Now, here's the thing. when they come in to be with you, like if you take my Introduction to the Journey course, for example, or just go watch my free content on this channel, you can go to the playlists menu on this YouTube channel and look for there's a playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. And all these kinds of videos where I talk about twin flames are all in that playlist. Go watch those videos. There's a whole bunch of them. I answer all your questions in those videos, or you can sign up for some coaching. There's a link to my website in the description box below. What I'm going to explain to you is how to align with your soul, which is what your twin flame is. And then that's when they show up. They start chasing you again. And actually what you're doing is energetically detaching yourself from the physical person and going in here into the soul, which is where your twin flame really is. You guys are the same soul, right? And it's really just the true spiritual journey. And I teach you how to do that. And when you do that, they start coming in to want to talk to you again. It happens all the time to my students. All the time. It happened to me. You can go read the testimonials on my website. There's a testimonials section on there if you want to go see it for yourself. Now, why do they do that? They don't know. They don't know why. When they run away from you, they don't know why they're running. They don't have a good excuse. They just got to get away. When they come in to be with you, they don't know why they want to be with you. They just want to be with you. Okay? They don't know why. They don't have really concrete reasons. They might tell you their 3D reasons why they think they want to be with you. But that's not what it is. That's not what it is. It's energy. And you can go watch my video called What Are Twin Flames? It's on the playlist, the How to Get Your Twin Flame playlist that I just told you about. It's the second video, What Are Twin Flames? And I explain to you why it is that it works this way. And you watching, you, the so-called divine feminine, right? You're the conscious of the twin flame being. Your twin flame, your other self, as I often call them, they are the subconscious. You're the conscious, they are the subconscious. So they don't know why. They don't realize that anything's going on. What are they going through? Nothing. They're just kind of living out their life the way they always have, like a regular person. And it's easy to see that that's how this works. I mean, especially, for me, I've worked with so many people. I've helped so many people, over 1,000 people. That's the way this always goes. There really is no journey for the so-called divine masculine. There is not. Now, they do change. The more that you change and go within and raise your consciousness, aligning with your soul, they go through changes too. And they might even say things from time to time that they don't realize what they're saying. And even my twin flame said some things like, yeah, I've really changed and I feel better now. And I feel like I'm more aware of who I am as a person and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, don't you think it's kind of funny how we both went through that at the same time, babe? And no, they just think it's a total coincidence or it was their own. But they don't sit there analyzing it like you do, recognizing that there's this whole spiritual journey going on. They are just going to look at it in kind of an ordinary sense like, oh, well, I guess it's called growing up. Maybe I'm just a better adult now. They're going to look at it like that, like just kind of an ordinary way. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that. They don't realize that there's anything deeper going on because they are subconscious. They are subconscious. It's like that. But they don't go through dark night of the soul. They don't experience the pain. To them, it's just get up, go to bed, get up, go to work, come home, clean house, cook dinner, go to bed. Get up, go to work, come home, make dinner, clean house, go to bed, whatever. Just every day, day in, day out, whatever it is that they're doing. And that's all there is. That's all there is, guys. That's all there is to it. And it's easy to see that's how this works. I figured it out, and I don't think I'm anything special. I mean, for God's sakes, you're watching a video from a guy wearing a Star Wars t-shirt. I mean, come on! I think I'm smart, and I think you're smart too. But this is easy, guys. This is easy to figure out. It's easy to see how this works. Go watch my other videos. Stay tuned to this channel. Hit me up for some coaching. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you next time.